Most people think balance means splitting your time evenly. 8 hours of work, 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours for everything else. But that isn't balance. That's accounting. Musashi understood something much deeper. He wasn't simply trying to become the greatest swordsman. He was trying to become the strongest version of himself. And those are not the same thing. Today, people often chase success by sacrificing everything else. They sacrifice sleep for work, relationships for ambition, health for money, peace for productivity. Then they wonder why, after achieving their goals, they still feel empty. Musashi would say, the problem isn't your ambition, it's your imbalance. In the Book of Five Rings, Musashi wrote, "Know the ways of all professions." At first that sounds strange. Why would a swordsman study other crafts? Because every discipline teaches something. A carpenter teaches precision. A painter teaches observation. A gardener teaches patience. A merchant teaches value. A parent teaches sacrifice. A leader teaches responsibility. Every skill sharpens another. Musashi wasn't collecting hobbies. He was building wisdom. Today, we often define ourselves by one role. I'm an accountant. I'm a business owner. I'm an athlete. I'm a parent. But life has a way of reminding us that no single identity lasts forever. Careers change. Children grow up. Bodies age. Money comes and goes. If your entire identity depends on one thing, eventually life will take it from you. Musashi built himself differently. His foundation wasn't his sword, it was his character. That distinction changes everything. A balanced life doesn't mean giving equal time to everything. It means refusing to neglect the things that matter most. Your body, your mind, your relationships, your purpose, your spirit. Ignore any one of these long enough, and eventually the others begin to suffer. Think about your own life. Have you ever worked so much that your health declined? Have you ever chased money while drifting away from your family? Have you ever become so focused on improving yourself that you stopped enjoying life? That's not strength. It's imbalance wearing the mask of discipline. Musashi knew that mastery wasn't about obsession. It was about integration. Everything supported everything else. Physical training strengthened the mind. Art sharpened observation. Solitude developed wisdom. Combat revealed character. Nothing existed in isolation. Neither should your life. One of the greatest lies of modern culture is that balance comes after success. People tell themselves, I'll spend time with my family once I make enough money. I'll get healthy after this promotion. I'll slow down after I retire. But life rarely works that way. The habits you build today become the life you live tomorrow. If you're always postponing balance, you'll become someone who never knows how to live it. Musashi didn't wait for the perfect season. He practiced daily, not perfectly, consistently. That's the lesson. Balance isn't a destination. It's a practice. Some days work demands more. Some days family comes first. Some days your body needs rest. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is awareness, to notice when one part of your life has begun stealing from the others. Imagine your life as 5 pillars: health, purpose, relationships, learning, inner peace. If one collapses, the entire structure becomes unstable. You don't need every pillar to be equally tall. You simply need every pillar to remain strong. That is balance. And perhaps that's why Musashi remains relevant centuries later. He wasn't teaching people how to win battles. He was teaching them how to build a life that couldn't easily be broken, because the strongest person isn't the one who works the longest, or earns the most, or never rests. The strongest person is the one whose life remains steady when everything around them changes. So today, ask yourself one question. Which pillar of your life have you neglected? Maybe it's your health. Maybe it's your family. Maybe you've stopped learning. Maybe you've forgotten how to be still. Don't try to fix everything today. Choose one small action. Go for the walk. Read 10 pages. Call your parents. Play with your children. Eat one healthy meal. Sit quietly for 5 minutes. Small actions, repeated consistently, create extraordinary lives. Musashi mastered the sword. But that wasn't his greatest achievement. His greatest achievement was mastering himself, and in the end, that's the only battle that truly matters.